We are back in Lake Oswego for what is the 2024 Street of Dreams in front of one of the beautiful homes that is featured on this year's tour. Now, usually the tour happens on one big cul-de-sac or larger development, but this year, due to some complications and just overall site conditions, the 2024 Street of Dreams, which was supposed to be in Lake Oswego, actually just down the street, was delayed till next year. So that will be a spectacular show, a lot of large lots, beautiful homes. But this year, what they did is they basically pulled the best of the best from the whole Portland metro area, including this one right here, 2164 Goodall Court, which was built by Exceptional Homes by Andre.
Yeah, we are located in the Forest Highlands neighborhood of Lake Oswego, one of the top neighborhoods in Lake Oswego too. We are right off of Goodall, and we are at the end of a nice cul-de-sac. We are a stone's throw away from the high school, walking distance to downtown Lake Oswego. Honestly, could not find a better location for this home.
Now, as we walk up to the home, I just want to remind you guys to subscribe to the channel because a lot of you don't for some reason.
Makes no sense.
But anyways, check out the exterior. You have a multitude of mixed materials on here, from the glass frameless garage doors. I love the reflection. Seth, a little fit check.
Looks good.
But then you have the masonry, all white, beautiful, nice contrast with the black frameless. And then if you look up into the soffits, you have a nice, very clear stained cedar. I think it's cedar at least, but nonetheless, it's beautiful how they did it. They have lighting throughout the soffits, nice curvature in the architecture, LED accent sconces all around with the metal accents as well over the front door and then up above the garage.
Now, stepping up to the front door, if you guys were curious about the address, right here, just so you never forget. And these are Pinky's iron doors, and the way that they make the brick that surrounds it, arched and black, really sets it apart from the rest of the exterior and adds a lot of character to the home.
All right, so stepping into this house, there's a lot going on. It's a big, wide open floor plan. The first thing I'm noticing are these double-story ceilings, beautiful chandeliers, wall of windows overlooking your backyard, which is massive, by the way. I think it's a 0.4 acre lot. Just for perspective, a lot like this in Lake Oswego right now in this neighborhood would go for easily over $1 million. The ones across the street for the 2025 Street of Dreams are actually advertised around 0.5 to 0.6 acres, and those are going anywhere from 1.5 to 1.8 million currently.
Now, coming over to this wall, you actually have spectacular built-ins. They wrapped LED tucked behind the front face to really light this place up. Huge quartzite face on your linear gas fireplace.
Now, before we get to the rest of this open floor plan in the kitchen, dining area, follow me over here. Again, passing through the entry. Look at this beautiful wall paneling right here. It opens to a couple different rooms. First off, we do have a full bathroom right here. Beautiful tile selections. I love how they wrap the mirror and then also have the plumbing hardware coming direct from the wall. So a nice big long basin right there with the floating cabinet, plaster finish on the walls and ceiling. The way they actually cove the ceiling in this room is a really nice touch. And you know, I have my socks on right now. These floors are actually heated, leads perfectly into this curbless shower where they wrap the entire thing with tile. The tile actually continues on around the corner. They have a built-in bidet toilet, which is floating into the wall. So definitely check that out. And then really nice details like throughout here, they wrapped this with, it looks like a marble material. And throughout the whole window, you'll notice they kind of switch between the black frames and then the white frames. So really well thought out details like that that you don't usually see in new construction.
Now, coming into this den, a lot to love in here. You have these incredible built-ins off to my left with this wonderful rich wood. You have this awesome paneling right behind me and the LEDs tucked all the way around it, just like in the living room. This is one of the most elegant light fixtures I've seen. They've tucked a bunch of outlets on the floor so you're never short of plugs, and then this incredible door that shuts off this den.
Speaking of off the den, when you're not working, you can come in here and play and relax. I love this space. There's a couple steps down, which give a nice big ceiling height, again with the coved LED accents. Dual chandeliers in here for a really nice effect. Definitely more of a masculine area. You can see the wall of windows behind me, and then the quartzite surround on the linear fireplace. I love the wood slat that's actually continued over here on the entry. But before we get there, you have walnut cabinetry right here, the beautiful quartzite countertop, glass backsplash, big walnut open shelf with the TV, and I love how he lit it up both on the bottom and top right there. Really nice accent, and I'm sure this place dazzles at night.
Now coming more towards the other side of the home, you do pass this awesome floating staircase with real thick white oak stairs. There's some nice tucked in LED details that we will get to, but stepping back, you have a nice half bath tucked away here, and then right into here is your dining room, which gives you awesome access off to your back patio, which we will get to. But one of my favorite details is gonna be this ceiling that has this nice herringbone design to it. Beautiful light fixture in here too. And then if I take one step off to my left, we find Matt Tercek chilling in the kitchen.
And believe me, it is a great kitchen. I just had the opportunity to scope it out, and I really actually like the layout. It's one of my favorite features of this space because you have the island in the center, and then the entire kitchen wraps around this central island. So you have 2 different sinks, massive prep area, dual dishwashers. All this overlooks your covered living, which we're very excited to get to. But the materials in here just exude richness overall. This is Taj Mahal quartzite. This is one of the most expensive and luxurious countertop materials. It's also one of the most beautiful. But then backing up, they didn't skimp on the appliances either. You have a 60-inch Wolf range, Sub-Zero over here, pot filler, beautiful stacked tile on the backsplash. You have nice contrast between the creamy white cabinetry and then the rift white oak right here. And of course, you've got to have a little beverage cooler. But then come on over here, because in here you actually have a whole nother prep kitchen. Not only do you have the microwave, oven, you have a KitchenAid refrigerator right behind the door, another beautiful sink with a pretty nice outlook, beautiful light fixtures, open shelves. This is more of the showcase pantry, I would say. And then you actually have another pantry, which is more of like a utilitarian, very fun pantry. Check out all of this shelving right here, a nice little tuck around for the kids or maybe the dog. And then quartzite counters right here. So this could be a nice coffee bar or juice bar or something like that.
Now walking down this back hallway, you're gonna pass this awesome little wine cellar right here that the woodwork in there really complements all of the LEDs. You're gonna notice that they're really emphasizing LEDs in this home. In this little mudroom right here, more incredible built-ins with a nice little sage green. It almost feels like a sea foam maybe, with this LED to bring in more natural light from the floor to the ceiling. You actually do have a second back staircase up to the second floor, which is just incredible. And then you're gonna pass this laundry room, awesome tile work done in there and good counter space, access to your garage off to your left, and then stepping back into this, what I would definitely call a nice little ADU kind of mother-in-law suite. Huge room, you have access to your own private patio right there. They staged it even with a table in here, so you know you got a bunch of room. You have this awesome counter space right here with a sink. You have 2 of these refrigerator freezer drawers and plenty of cabinet space, and then a full bathroom right off to my right.
All right, Seth wanted to go upstairs, but I didn't want to make you guys wait. Let's go outside. Okay, so stepping out, you have a multi-slide door, and then you have this beautiful Pinky's iron door, which is more of the man door, utilitarian, to the outdoor kitchen, which is massive, by the way, 60-inch Lynx barbecue. This is one of the top-notch barbecues on the market. You have ventilation up there, which is a really nice, well thought out touch. Beverage cooler, check out the LED lights on that. And then, of course, you have the grill right here with a massive prep sink. Really nice touch how they brought the actual quartzite counters up right there. You have all your power outlets tucked in, really nice. And then you have the living space over there where Seth is.
Yeah, over here, guys, I'm cozied up on this couch, ready to watch some Olympics basketball. You guys know me and my affinity for skylights. They tucked 4 up in the ceiling. You have this awesome linear gas fireplace right here. And then you really get an incredible view out to your 0.4 acre lot. Great yard space, and then they even tucked pavers behind me that wrap around to the front yard.
All right, now getting upstairs, I love how this is open to the downstairs. You actually get the view of the backyard, the chandeliers, everything going on downstairs, so that's really cool. Now upstairs, immediately you find a nice lofted space, open railing. I love how he used the hardwoods up here, and the integrated LEDs on the stairs are a really nice touch.
And for the layout, we are gonna go to the left side first where we're gonna see the kids' bedrooms. But like Matt said, you have this awesome loft with those beautiful sconces tucked away and then the nice accent wall right there. But taking a further step with me, coming into this first bedroom, you have floor to ceiling windows on this corner of the room that bring in so much natural light. Both of these rooms that I'm about to show you are ensuite, so full bathroom tucked away there and great closet space. A little step back, Sam, and then let me pivot. Coming down this hallway, you have a nice hall closet, and then stepping into this last room, gorgeous full bathroom right here, more closet space, and then you have this nice corner tucked away for a nice desk, or they have a dresser set up there, and then another peek into your awesome backyard.
All right, now opposite the kids' bedrooms, let's go in here. You have a foyer with crown molding, beautiful plaster finish. I love the contrast between the darker black and then the creamy walls. And then speaking of plaster, as you step into this primary bedroom, oh my gosh, it gives you a whole different feel. The actual texture of the wall, I'm not sure if you're able to see this on the camera, is plaster. And the one thing I would say about this particular house is every single space exudes a different feeling. And that's achieved through all of the different interior design finishes. So they really did a fantastic job on creating a nice, neutral, and cohesive interior design aesthetic.
Now stepping into your primary bathroom, first thing I'm noticing in here, heated tile floors. Behind me you have a heated towel rack. You got a dual vanity, and I like how they actually built in space for a nice little makeup stool, just for the lady to get ready. This freestanding tub that overlooks your backyard, I really like how they put the gold around it. Really complements the space well. You have these huge marble countertops in the bathroom as well. And then the ceiling above me, they tile matched to the shower tile, which has 3 shower heads, plenty of space. And then to wrap this space up, they do have a toilet shut off right here, and then an 8-foot door into your oh so spacious primary closet.
And believe me, guys, this is a beautiful closet. I hope this is coming through on video because the richness of materials continues throughout. I love the floor to ceiling mirror right there, LED accents on all of the shelves. So you can get your handbags, shoes, accessories all lit up and beautifully displayed. And then wrapping down here, this is one of the first I've seen in new construction in Lake Oswego. You actually have a safe room, believe it or not. So, you know, no finish in here. You can buy the house and finish it however you'd like, but locking key code right there to this room for all your valuables, or just a nice place to retreat during an emergency, I guess, knock on wood.
And one of my favorite features is attached right off of your closet. You do have this awesome spacious laundry room. You got your sink, nice window, great tile work on that back wall. And now stepping out of that laundry room, you do have another bedroom right here, super spacious, great closet. And then again, they use these awesome windows to pour in plenty of natural light for this room.
And guys, this is a huge house. We have more to see, believe it or not. So back staircase, which is a really nice detail, especially if you want to get down to your garage quickly. And then you actually have a bar right here, which is conveniently located not only to the primary, but your bonus room, which is right behind me. But before we get there, there is a nice additional full bathroom, 7 bathrooms in this house, believe it or not. And then the massive bonus room above the garage. I love the separation from all the different bedrooms of the house, and you have a whole ton of flexibility. You can see right now they're actually picking out the art for the show, and this is not yet staged yet, which is perfect because I'd be excited to hear what you guys would use this room for, whether it's a home gym, home theater, game room, or just kids' play area.
Well guys, that was a long tour, and what better place to end it than right at the bar.
Well said. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please comment below if you enjoyed this video or have any other questions, and make sure to tune in for the next video too, because this is the first Street of Dreams home we're touring, and it won't be the last. There's another one in Lake Oswego, a little bit closer to town, same price bracket, and we're excited to show you that one and ultimately see which one you'd prefer for the money.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Take a Tour Tuesday. Please like, comment, subscribe. It really helps us out a lot, and we'll see you at the next one.